Why are you so late?
You're the one who's late.
Excuse me?
Are you kidding me?
Theo, he said we're late. We're the ones that are late.
Okay, Theo goes, oh, bruv, looks like I need a bit more time. I got back from the gym.
Hey, what happened then? You were like, all right, bet. I was like, I need 15 minutes. You were like, cool, bro. Let's just make it easy. And instead of 4:15, we'll do 4:30. Everybody's like, cool, bet, awesome. Now let me scroll up. 4:18. You just want to do 2? Talking about 5 p.m. Eastern. You just want to... Bitch, I added 15 minutes. You added an hour. What you doing? Who's late?
Are you role playing today?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah. So is it going to be more than an hour?
Yes, you've got me for today.
That was real crazy how you were like really baited us last time. You were like, guys, I'm back. And then 30 minutes later, you were like, I'm going to go see Valorante. Bitch, I'm phasing up during the police chase.
And then he said, I'm coming back though. I'm coming back. Never saw him again.
Back.
I was ill.
Didn't come back.
I literally messaged you. Don't you pull that card. You know I was ill.
Bro said I was ill.
You're ill because you're playing Valorant. You probably got fucking smoked.
No,
bro.
No, you didn't even. I had a fever because I had a freaking infected ear. Okay, thank you very much. I had a goddamn infected ear piercing. Which is...
You got an infected ear piercing.
No way, this guy lost to a fucking ear ring.
I did, bro. No, guys, it was actually a traumatic experience.
Hey, bro, you ain't supposed to get your ears pierced at Claire's, bro. I'm just saying.
It was a traumatic experience.
It was. No, okay, let me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Let me give you the details. Okay, so I don't know exactly how it happened. I think it was when I did the pool stream with Foolish. I think the water like on that one side must have messed with it because the next day, right, I wake up. I feel a little bit run down, but like nothing terrible. Anyway, I feel like I touch my earlobe and it's like kind of like hard and red. I'm like, ooh, doesn't feel good. So I just kind of ignore it. Then I get like a fever and I'm like, I'm cooked. Like it gets to the point end of this Valorant thing, and I have like nothing. I'm like dying, like straight up, like I can barely speak. Like it's bad, right? And you know me, like I can talk. Right? I'm like, okay, it's fine, blah, blah, blah. I start spraying it with like saline solution to kind of like, mend this thing, right? Next day, it's not hot, blah, blah, blah. It starts to go down. I'm like, okay, good, thank God. I then sleep that same day. The illness is like gone. It was just only on that day. Felt it would like run down still, but not too much. Anyway, I wake up the next day, touch my ear piercing, and I can't feel the front side of it. I'm like, oh, it must have just fallen out, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. I feel the back and half of it's hanging out. I'm like, wait, what the hell? So then I push it forward and I realize the piercing is still in my ear and it had closed up. So I pushed the piercing back through my earlobe. So I self-pierced myself. It was terrible. I'm like, okay, no, fuck this. I grabbed the back of it, literally pull it out the back of my ear, right? I yanked this thing out. Then I have to then go to the doctors. They gave me some antibiotics and stuff. And then now the hole where that piercing is just gone. I have no piercing in there now. It's just gone forever.
You're not supposed to go in the pool when you just get an ear piercing.
I had it 4 months ago. 4 months.
Dude, that British immune system goes crazy, dog. Holy shit. Holy fuck, dude. I just realized something. Us not having any health care here has turned us into superhumans because we'll just simply die before we go to the doctor, bro.
No, legit. The thing is, I'm like so like, obviously I'm not against doctors, right? But I hate going to them. Like I told you guys before. There was literally a time when I broke my foot and I convinced there was a bone pointing out the side of my foot.
Wait,
and I convinced myself that it was sprained. Huh?
Oh, you didn't hear about this story?
What the fuck do you mean there was a, like you could see the bone under the skin, or that bitch was just hanging the fuck out?
Basically, right, I was running an Iron Man, you know, and hey, right at the end of it, right by the finishing line, you know, I'm about to set the world. Okay, I didn't do that. I ran.
So cool, bro.
I ran for maybe literally, I want to say about 3 or 4 minutes outside of my apartment. And there was a slightly tilted like rock bit, and I like rolled my ankle slightly, but didn't even fall over, right? But all I heard was a loud snap. I'm like, oh God, right? So I'm walking back. I'm like, oh, it feels a little bit like a twinge, but like I'm still fine, right? So I'm just walking, blah 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 blah. Still walking, and then I take my sock off when I get home, and the bone is like sideways on the side of my foot, and I'm like, oh. So in my head, I'm like, hey, maybe it's just sprained. Right? I'm saying maybe it's just sprained.
Bro, so I don't understand. How do you have the pain tolerance of like fucking Jason Statham, bro? But you just I don't know, bro. Sorry, go ahead. That's
But
crazy,
a fucking
bro. I'm just
earring
thinking
took him
about,
out.
bro. That's what I'm saying. You lost to an earring, but you're walking around with a broken ass ankle, and you're
That's
like, "Oh,
crazy.
everything is fine." Like, what doesn't make any fucking sense, bro? Oh, and just snap. I've heard a fucking ankle snap. That shit sound like a fucking little tiny gun going on.
No, it
Oh, my
sounded like
God.
it sounded like the best way I can describe it is like if I stood on like a can, like it was like a loud snap, and I was like, oh, like that was bad. And then yeah, then I like had to go to the doctor the next day. Literally couldn't put any weight on it. And the worst thing, guys, is that when I got my like little doctor's note after, the guy put down the 35-year-old male. 35.
Oh, well.
He was like, "Oh my, this guy must be getting old. He hit himself walking."
We got another case of a fragile boy.
Oh my, you need to eat more vegetables.
Bro, it's crazy because I worked with this guy. His name is Matt. Okay, and he's much younger than me, right? Very much younger than me. Okay, and we were working out of town, and from our motel was on one side of the highway, and the bar was on the other side of the highway. And he goes, "Hey buddy, hey, you wanna go to the bar across the street tonight? You know, get some beers?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure, dude. I'll go have a couple beers with you, right?" Waiting for cars to pass. Oh, okay, we can go. He made it 2 steps, and his ankle went. Put him out of work for fucking 3 months.
I thought you were gonna say he got hit by a car.
No, he just couldn't. He couldn't simply walk across the fucking street at the highway. His ankle just went gone.
Oh.
And you got called like you were in your 30s, dude. This guy walked like he was in his 80s.
Oh.
19-year-old kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's like the worst? Okay, is it? Have you guys ever like broken a bone like in a bad way? Like
I only think I broke
Yeah.
a bone once, and I think it was when I was streaming. Yeah.
what?
I think I broke my pinky toe while I was streaming one day, and
No.
bro, I was doing a charity stream. It was like the first one I ever did, and it was like years ago, and I was so excited. I was like, this is fun. And I had to get up to go do something, and I was like, I don't want to be away for too long. So I was like full speed running through my house at like midnight, like full fucking sprint, brother. I went to run up the stairs and just fucking kicked the side of the fucking stairwell, just right on the corner of the wall, bro. Like my toe bent sideways and shit. I sat down for like 5 minutes and just laid there, bro. And then next day, my whole foot was purple and shit. It was terrible.
I can kind of relate, but like not from me like running. Okay, basically, whenever me and my brother would fight, right, we had this rule where you couldn't hit each other in the face, right? So it would be like from the neck down.
Good rule.
Like, oh, we had this, dude. You know in like Anchorman where he goes? Have you guys seen Anchorman?
Oh yeah.
You know when they get into the fight and there's like no touching of the hair. It was basically like that, but no touching of the face.
Like don't mess up the hair. Then they all start hitting each other with bats.
So me and my brother got into this fight, right? And he's like, dude, my brother used to be such a little shit. Whenever if we would go into a fight on like the couch, he would put his legs up and use his heels and just start smashing the side of my leg, like to the point where I wouldn't be able to walk because they'd both be dead. Like it was like his finishing move. Like he would fucking ruin me.
Dude, I like
I
him.
had a finisher for you. What the?
Dude,
I like him.
in Tekken, right?
What a cool guy.
So I'm like, so we get into this absolute rager of a fight, right? And I'm like, I get up and I chase him. I'm trying to chase him. I go and kick, right? Little did I realize I've kicked the door frame. Okay. I'm talking full on, like I have booted this thing, right?
You have shoes on?
So I'm like walking a bit weird. I'm like, oh, the hell, got like a bit of a limp, blah, 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 blah. And I take my sock off and my toe, I shit you not, is completely sideways.
Oh
like,
my God.
Yeah. And my brother just goes, okay, good joke. I'm like, Ollie, like, how would I even do, like...
Yeah, I just bit my toe for fun, bro.
Yeah. How would I even do this as a joke, bro?
Dude, I don't understand how you're built so fragile, but you just don't care when you get hurt. Like, it's crazy. Your pain tolerance must be absurd, bro. Like, yeah.
Well, I don't even, Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I just some of the times it just goes a little bit crazy. Sometimes it just goes kind of crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna see you at a party in TwitchCon. You're gonna be walking around, your arm's just gonna be like fucking broken. You're be like, I don't know what happened, bro. It just kind of hurts a little bit. It's fine though.
I busted all my toes with a 50-pound cast iron dumbbell.
What?
Yeah.
How?
You were playing around, weren't you?
Nope. It was like grade 8 just ended. 8th grade just fucking ended, boys. Summer starting. Fucking yeah, 2 months off. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Hell no. All went to shit that very Friday I ended school. Dad's like, hey. So we had they had family over at my parents' house. My dad's like, go downstairs to the laundry room and grab all the chairs, the fold-out chairs. They're on top of the desk in there. Like they had a big table in there and shit. I'm like, okay. Went down there. Well, they have these dumbbells right fucking there. So I'm grabbing but the chairs are behind them. So instead of me taking the dumbbells off and grabbing the chairs, I was grabbing chairs and lifting them over top of them and picking them up. Yeah, the last couple of chairs I was grabbing, the weight got bumped, came down, boom, on my foot. So you know immediately when you get hurt, you just don't feel anything, right? It's just
numb.
like, oh, right?
Yeah.
I kind of looked down and I'm like, oh fuck, ouch, and my sock was just red.
Oh,
right.
Oh, just from blood?
Oh yeah, because my foot was completely open now, right? So and like I'm like pooling. This pool is like pooling. I'm trying to like I tried to walk.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Then I fell, and then my brother runs in because he heard me like yelp, and he's like, my brother.
Sorry, wait, no, sorry, rewind. You yelped?
Bro,
What are you, a dog?
bro, hit
I tried to walk. I tried to walk, and I'm like, ugh, and I fell.
Bro needed a life alert.
Yeah, so I'm like,
what do you mean you yelped?
oh yeah, I fucking yelped because when I tried to walk, it hurt.
Bro,
You know what I mean? So I'm like,
bro hit the ground just.
yeah, and then my brother comes running in because he heard me, and he's like, I'm like, go get dad. I'm like, go get dad. He turns around, faints.
Oh my god.
He just fucking fainted, and then I see him kind of get through it. He gets up again. I'm like, go get dad. Faints again.
No.
You were in good hands that day, brother.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, Dad, help me. And he comes down and he's like, what the fuck? So he takes my sock off. All you can see is my bones because the foot is wide open. My dad's like, oh, you fucked up. She picks me up, puts me in the car. And then he's like, we gotta go to the hospital now. Well, the hospital's a fucking like 35, 40-minute fucking drive.
Oh.
And, so I'm sitting in the back seat of my aunt's car, just put blood everywhere and shit 'cause it wouldn't stop bleeding. Get to the fucking hospital, and they're like, know what they say to me?
What?
Yeah, just have a seat and we'll be right with you.
No shot they said that to you.
I waited an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
At least it was free though, dog.
Bro.
It was
Have
so
you guys
bad,
ever
dude.
like have you guys ever like knocked yourself out before?
Nah, I've never been knocked unconscious. I've been choked unconscious, but I never been knocked unconscious.
Why does that not surprise me?
I have one time. I didn't knock myself out, but we used to hook up like a tube you put in like a fucking
Bro,
like a
boys
tube
be
and then you go in the
fighting
pool
when
with
they
it, you
grow
float
up,
around.
okay, chat? Boys be fucking
Well,
fighting,
in the
all right?
wintertime, you get
Okay?
one of those, you blow it up, and then you hook.
Okay,
tie
it's normal.
Tie a rope to
Okay.
it, and then you pull it behind the snowmobile, right? And then whoever's driving the snowmobile has to try to launch you off huge jumps and shit, like in stuff, you know, like.
A snowmobile? This is the most Canadian
Fuck off,
bullshit
you!
I've ever heard in
You
my life.
get your
Dude, it's so
mind
much
out of the
fucking fun.
gutter.
Head first into a fucking tree.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Dude, that was one. Okay, this is actually a really embarrassing story.
Oh, sweet. Those are my favorite.
So when I was in primary school, or as you guys say, elementary school, I'm like, okay, I am like chasing one of my friends, right? I'm like, we're playing tag, right? So I like tag them and I'm running away, right? Blah, 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 blah. I slip and okay, by the way, I don't remember any of this. This is what I've been told happened. I slip and smash my head into a metal post, right? Completely knock myself clean out. Dude, I wake up, I don't remember anything. There are parents and kids just surrounding me in a circle, right? Because I don't remember anything, I'm freaking out.
Just poking you with a stick.
I'm trying to stand up and they're like holding me down. And I'm screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? Obviously, I'm not saying what the fuck. I'm like 10 years old, but I'm like, I piss myself.
Bro,
Bro,
Wait,
you're not
you
good at
fell
going to the
school-
bathroom.
You
Shut
fell at
up.
school and knocked yourself clean out, like for real?
Yeah. Like, no, for real, I knocked myself. I don't remember anything. This is, even now, this is everything was just from like a point of view of like what I was just told.
Is that the only time you've been knocked unconscious?
No, I've also been knocked unconscious wakeboarding, but that was self-inflicted. I did a trick and then landed wrong, and then I don't remember it. I remember my friend dragging me to the edge of the lake, just saving my ass.
Bro, you hit the water hard enough, it's like hitting concrete, dude.
Dude, you were accident prone.
That's
Holy
wakeboarding,
shit.
'cause it would be like that. Like you would hit it, and it would hit like concrete every single time. It was awful.
Yeah.
Damn, brother.
Did I ever tell you guys about the fucking when I looked like the alien from fucking Alien versus Predator or whatever?
No.
Theo, you heard about that one, right? The bad accident I got into.
I'm not.
Oh, you did tell me about this. No, you did tell.
I'm not sure.
I didn't tell you about this one, Theo. I really didn't.
I'm not sure.
Bro, it's so bad.
Bro, I had a 2005, 2004 Dodge Dakota. Okay, little truck.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. The steering
I
wheel.
tell you about this one? Yeah. Okay. I won't repeat this story then.
Yep. I remember.
Yeah, dude, that one is basically TLDR. He hit himself in the face really hard, and he got his shit fucked up.
Bad. I tell you, I cut my. At one point in my life, I had 3 lips. I cut my bottom lip completely in half when I was like fucking 7, bro.
What?
Yeah, I could stick my tongue through my bottom lip, brother.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I could do.
Stop,
Right
stop,
down to my chin.
stop,
I could do
stop.
that right down to my fucking chin.
Yeah, it was
Stop,
nasty.
bro.
Yeah.
Why are you describing it?
Because you got to paint a picture in your brain, dog.
I don't need the picture painted. You
You need the picture painted.
No, I
It
don't
was
need it.
great,
I
dude.
don't need it.
It was great. It was awesome. I could only eat soup for like a month, dude.
Jesus.
Dude.